Terre Haute, Indiana, a city in the Midwest that unfortunately carries a lot of baggage. Crime rate, 49 out of 1,000 residents. Chance of being a victim, 1 in 20. Unemployment rate is 5.3%, and that's higher than the state rate of 4.7. The average income for a household is $41,000. That averages someone making $20 an hour, 40 hours a week, all 52 weeks of the year. And our city wonders why we have a homelessness problem. And yes, I wonder too of the men and women standing on the street who we want to see get helped, and may only take our money for the warming feeling they get from a puff of smoke or a drink of liquor. But maybe at one time they were a kid with a dream to do so much more, but their family never cared and never had the ability to do so. And that child who had sparks in their eyes suddenly turned to drugs and alcohol, and now they stand in the medians because they tried to run away from their own problems, and no one gave them the proper help or the proper care. So what does this mean for Terre Haute? It means we start young. Many communities in Terre Haute aren't beneficial for a child to genuinely thrive and succeed. It makes it harder for a big dream of theirs to come true. According to U.S. News, 46.8% of students in the Vigo County area are economically disadvantaged. Some of those kids, once they get older, are forced to get a job to provide for themselves, or sometimes their own family. Some of those kids only get one meal a day from their free reduced lunch, and some of those kids can't even afford the textbook fees, tolling their grades. Without proper foundational education to do life, it's hard to keep your head above the water in the real world. Not to say it's impossible, it just makes it difficult and comes with its own risks. So again, what does this mean for Indiana? What does starting young look like? We create a positive and welcoming community in Terre Haute. Imagine 1 or 2 older students or faculty members pouring out into students before, during, and after school who struggle academically because they care. A team of people that have the resources others don't and actively want to give to a family or person in need because they care. Doctors and nurses across the city volunteering on their personal time to go to local areas that are accessible to children and their families because they care. Because when one person starts to care, more people will follow. So no, you don't have to give that person on the street your $20. But imagine if we had a list of resources readily available that we could give to them. What do I propose? For people to speak up, to rise up, and show up. There are endless solutions, and I just named a couple. Think of what other people could voice and add if they started to care. So, while I don't have a fix for all of these problems, as it overarches so many individual issues, what I can do is speak up against what I know is an active issue, rise and be the voice for many who are silenced, and show up to be a light in my community. My pitch: people longing and actively doing what it takes for their community to be at its very best, even when others don't or won't want the same. And it starts now, with you and your voice. My solution? A community outreach program where everyone attributes what they can best. People who want the betterment for Terre Haute and what we can grow in. Because change starts with you.